Here, hold this.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today I'm coming at you with another tips and tricks video gameplay walkthrough. Now, before I get started, I wanted to address something. There's been a lot of rumors going around that the next Call of Duty is going to be Call of Duty Ghost 2. That has been confirmed. That's not true, but the next rumor is that it's going to be Modern Warfare 4, which would be amazing. I could not wait to play that. I hope it's true. I hope you guys think it's true too. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 were amazing. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into the tips and tricks. I'm landing at one of my favorite isolated locations, and as many of you probably know, is that not only do I like to land in isolated locations, but you don't always have to land in populated areas in order to get a bunch of kills. You can always land in isolated locations where you can keep your ears open, get some loot to yourself, and if one person happens to land with you, then you can just fight them quickly before they get their weapons and whatnot, and then you can safely loot and do whatever you have to do. Now, I hope you guys are enjoying this new microphone. Again, just like I said in the other videos, if you guys are having trouble hearing me or something needs to be turned up or anything, please just leave a comment. Also, if you guys have any tips or tricks you guys want to share, also leave them in the comments. I'd like to pull them out for any comments to make future videos. There's only so many tips and tricks I can think of, so I like to watch other people play and get into some conversations. But as you can see here, I've shot a couple rockets at that guy, but I think I'm pretty much scared him away. So I'm just gonna go do what I have to do and just kind of finish looting. So I'm just gonna kind of keep my high ground. I do hear somebody down here, so anytime I hear someone, I usually try to keep my high ground as much as possible. That usually puts you in a power position. Now, the guy I'm listening to here sounds like it's two people, but it's definitely just one. I'm just kind of sitting still, really just getting a listen, not so he doesn't hear me. I'm gonna throw the throwing axe. He just happens to dodge it. That's okay. He doesn't apparently want to use his only weapon he has. So I'll get that easy kill. I'll loot the rest of the beginning here, and I will be on my merry way. I'm not gonna take the truck because I know I'd already damaged it. So I'm gonna run all the way up to this building here. And I know somebody's in this area, but apparently he hasn't gotten to this box yet. And if you guys don't know, these garages here have a ton of box locations. Like, if you ever find the garages, just go in there. There's usually either the healing supply drop area, or the big box, or the small box. It's just it's all the good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot my sensor dart here. I'm not going to save it for the end of the game. I'm just going to get a quick location of where this guy is. He doesn't seem to be rushing me, knowing that I'm making sound, so that tells me that he's not very good. And just as I thought, he is a no skin. And that's going to be my second kill, and there's still 64 people left in the game. I'm just going to heal up here real quick, and I'm just going to get that ammo. I'm going to go loot him, and I'm going to be on my way. Like I say in a lot of my videos, is that you need to loot and scoot. Now, the best way to loot and scoot is when you kill somebody, just try to take their loot and move on. If you do enough of this, you'll be able to get full on basically everything, and then most of the people you kill from then on out, you won't even have to worry about replenishing, especially if you're using your throwables. Now, here's another great tip, like I tell a lot of people here, is to just use your sensor darts whenever you find them. This is the second one I've used in the game. I shot it on my ATV, and now I'm just going to go hunting. I'm going to go to the farm area. Hopefully there's people there. It's hard to ever guess, but if you just drive to populated areas, you stay mobile, usually you will get the hunting down, and then you can just run up on people, and then it's not even a gunfight. You usually can run them over, or if you play it right, the only damage you take is from jumping off of vehicles. Now, if you see here, I'm looking at my mini-map, and I happen to see dots there, so I get off thinking it's two players. Turns out it's just zombies. I'm colorblind, so red and orange really seem to be the same color for me. But I'm just going to ditch the ATV because I screwed that and flipped it in the water, and I'm just going to make a run for my life away from the zombies. I don't want to cause any havoc out here in the open field. So I'm still going to be on my feet. Like I said, I've really been falling in love with this Halo sight. The Halo sight, to me, is just absolutely awesome now. It was the most annoying sight when I was playing multiplayer, and it was pretty annoying in the beginning of Blackout, but since I've put it on in Blackout in the last week or so, it has been absolutely amazing to me. So I'm putting it on every assault rifle I can. That one and the red dot, it just doesn't get much better than that. Now I prefer the red dots and the Halo mainly over the Elo, mainly because it shows a red dot rather than a blue dot. And my eyes catch the red dot faster than it catches the blue dot, and I need every advantage that I can get. So like I said, guys, I'm just going to loot and scoot. I threw down a smoke bomb on top of the body bag, but unfortunately that makes people see the smoke, and you'll see here that somebody comes running up on me. I hear him pretty quick, so I make a quick ditch effort in the opposite direction of which I hear him. So I'm using the smoke as my shield, so if he throws any throwables, that he's not going to be able to kill me. Now hiding behind a bush isn't always the safest location, so I'm just going to jump over to a rock. I threw a nade, I got a hit marker on him, and now I'm just going to finish him off. And this is why you definitely need extended mag, because without that extra bullets there, he wouldn't have died, and who knows what would have happened. And I'm getting shot at again. Now this guy at this distance, I'm going to tap fire. I'm not going to full auto, I'm just going to tap fire, and I get that kill pretty quick because every bullet I shot was on point and it was in the chest or head area. So I'm just going to loot and scoot. I'm going to come over here to train station where I see a helicopter on the roof, and I see the other guy on the building there on the left, but he doesn't seem to see me yet. I want to try to destroy his helicopter before he takes off with it as soon as I start shooting at him. I know I'm not going to kill him right away. He'll probably react before I can kill him, so I'm going to go jump up onto the roof. He probably doesn't know that I can get up here this way. You do need to sprint jump here, just make sure nothing's behind you like something was there. So I sprint jump, get up here, and he doesn't expect me here, and I take him by surprise. And with him as well, I am just going to lay down, or not, I'm just going to loot and scoot. Train station into the circle is a great location to be at. Like I wish the circle would end at train station almost all the time. I feel like it would be not fair to the other players if it landed there. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to steal the helicopter, and I am going to actually take some shots on this guy on the ATV. I kind of want to just lay down some damage. Maybe I can chase him down, but I didn't get any body shots. So I'm just going to take the helicopter and I'm going to keep it low and fast, because the lower you are, the chances are you won't get shot down. So I'm just going to stay low and fast. So as you see here, I'm just going to dip and dodge. Keep it nice and smooth. Ooh, imagine if you saw that helicopter coming towards you. Would you mess with them? Probably not. It's the intimidation factor. But when you start doing this, you start to do stupid things, and then you fly right into a cliff. Thankfully, I did not die. I'm going to get back into the safe zone, and I am going to take cover on top of this roof. I'm just going to disengage. I'm going to listen. I'm going to take ownership of this area. I'm going to listen for anybody shooting at me. This roof has very good angles here. I can do a lot of different head glitches, lay in a bunch of different spots to heal. Some guy is sniping at me, but I can't really tell how far he is. If it's too far, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to kind of stay moving like I am right now, and hopefully he never hits any of his shots. Now I just fire 3 shots at a time to kind of judge where the distance is at. I do have long barrel on, but that is a long distance, guys. Very long distance. I'm going to get in the house here, show you guys how you can get to the rooftop. You can just jump out the window. You can jump onto that edge, and boom, you are on the rooftop. There's also another way I'll show you in another clip here in a second. Again, I'm just trying to get somebody's attention. I want people to shoot at me. I want some more kills. I do only have 6 kills with 12 people left in the game, so there's 11 opportunities for me to kill people. Again, that guy is at a long distance as well, but I am just going to take a couple shots. I want to attract as much attention as possible. I want people to think that they have the advantage by sneaking up on me, like this guy. He's going to get a couple damage on him. I'm going to jump down with my Spitfire, and just when he thinks he's safe, he's not. I'm going to shut the door behind me, and I'm just going to loot and scoot. Man, I feel like I should get that as my motto. Just loot and scoot. There's nothing better than that. Again, I'm going to take position back on the rooftop. Somebody's shooting at me way at that house. I've got the distance pretty much down, and I'm just trying to figure out where the shots were coming from. And there it is. I see where it is now. He's right in here. Got a couple hit markers on him, quite a few hit markers on him. I'm surprised I didn't kill him there, but you know, that's Call of Duty for you. Got more people shooting at me from the tree line, but he is now taking cover behind the hill. So I'm just going to lay down in the crevice and I am going to heal up. Thank gosh for trauma kits. Again, try to always take, at the end of the game, try to always just have med kits and trauma kits. Try to drop all your bandages if you have a lot of either of the two. Just try to carry as many med kits as possible. And I'm going to put all my perks on here. I got Dead Silence. I actually have 2 of those, and I have a Skulker left. And a Paranoia I put on. I'm going to grab the level 3 armor out of the box. I don't have time to get the Dead Silence. Somebody's shooting at me and aiming at me. So he's laying in the grass. He thinks he's covered, but he's actually laying in the sun. So it points him out a lot. If he was laying in a shadowed area, maybe, it'd be harder to see him, but he laid down right in the sunny patch of just plain grass. So here's another way to get on top of the roof. You just jump on the trash can, and then you jump onto the roof. There's usually different ways to get up onto rooftops. You just gotta be a little bit creative. Again, I'm just gonna listen, and I hear a guy just down here to my left. So I'm going to throw the concussion at him so I don't have to try to get into this gunfight and reheal my armor again. I'm just going to take the advantage and kill him nice and quick. But he ends up taking a nice shot on me. I get 19 damage, but I get almost no damage done to my armor, so I'm good. I'm really good. There's only 2 people left. I have Skulker on. I'm just going to stay quiet, stay fast, keep my ears open. Going to take a long listen. I'm on the edge of the circle, so I know if he's anywhere around here, he's going to try to need to get to the safe zone. And I'm not as worried about getting to the safe zone. And he shoots at me from what appears to be the white building. So I'm just going to zigzag, get closer, find good cover. There's a nice rock to get cover with. I'm taking damage, but that's okay. I'm just getting to a better fighting location. He's inside the building. I'm just going to do a quick heal up, and I'm going to take him out. He doesn't have a great shot. He's not very confident. And just by tap firing, that's the game. Anyway guys, I upload every single day. If you like these tips and trick walkthroughs, check out the other videos. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. It's been fun playing with you guys. Peace, love ya, out.